Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it so much. Today I have a continuation of my makeup collection and maybe declutter. This one, there might be a couple that are easy to declutter, but I think this is going to be one of the hardest ones to declutter any of because it is my highlighters, and I love highlighter. If I could bathe in highlighter, I probably would. I'm also going to be trying really hard not to swatch all of them because they're so pretty and I love them all, but I do want to show you a few of them, so I'll try to do a few swatches but not make this an hour-and-a-half video because this is where I keep my highlighters. This is where I keep them. And I thought, man, this feels like I don't have all of my highlighters when I added the ones that were in varying places. And then I realized, oh yeah, I have some more in this box here. So we're gonna go through them. I'm gonna show you what I have. These are all singles. They're not face palettes because I've already done the face palettes. So yeah, lots of them in here. We'll start with the top row in just a second. I changed my mind. We're going to start with what's in this box because it's a little easier to handle. First up is Becca. I have a lot of Becca highlighters. I love them. This one, unfortunately, I dropped, so it is a little cracked. This is the Dreamsicle highlighter. It does have that orange shift to it. Beautiful. I love Becca highlighters. They are some of my favorite highlighters. This is probably my favorite of all of them. This is Rose Quartz. It is so gorgeous. We will swatch this one. I love the special packaging on these. And those are the ones that I tend to gravitate towards and grab. Also in here are a couple from Milani. These are similar. They're really pretty. This is the Hypnotic Lights shade 1. So it has like a purple shift to it. And then we have shade 2, or no, this is shade 4. This says Flashing Lights. What does the other one say? It's something different. Beaming Light. So we have Beaming Light and Flashing Light. Similar packaging is the Ofra highlighter. This is the old packaging. This is Rodeo Drive. Really pretty gold one. All of these I'm keeping. Then we have I have highlighter on my pants now. We have the Master Chrome. This is the original one in Molten Gold. I think this is the original one. It is gorgeous as well. I really do love that one. I love all of my highlighters. Then we have Kat Von D. This is the Metal Crush. This was her 10th anniversary one. This is Gold School. And it's a chunkier one. That is what it looks like. It has a shift to it. Most definitely. I have another one from Kat Von D. I don't own very much Kat Von D, but I also did get the Alchemist. This is the Teal Aquamarine shift. It is also, they're just really cool because they do have that shift to them. I have the full-size Alchemist palette too. That's what got me into those type of highlighters. Then we have from Wet n Wild, because I love my Wet n Wild highlighters. These are from the Game of Thrones. This is Glow Watcher. So Glow Watcher. Then we have Halo Walkers, which is blue, because of course, why wouldn't you get a blue one if you had the opportunity? And then we have Winter Falls in LA, which I think is what I'm wearing today. I can't remember which one I grabbed, to tell you the truth. It was one of the two whites. From Too Faced, this is a Candlelight Glow in Rosy Glow. It's a little sample size. Then we have from Becca, another one. This is the Light Chaser highlighter, and it's Rose Quartz Flashes Seashell. So it's a little different than the Rose Gold. Put it down there so you can see how the one is just a little different, lighter on the bottom. Hopefully you can see that. There we go. Some more from Becca. This is Champagne Pop. I have not used that one very much, or if at all. And then we have Moonstone, which is like a pretty nice neutral tone. From Rimmel, this is the Blushed Orbit. It's a holographic eyeshadow and face highlighter, so it is in my highlighters. It's kind of similar to the Rose Quartz. From Tarte, we have Exposed Highlight. I really like Tarte highlighters. I hate their packaging though, because they spin around in their packaging. That is what it looks like. It's that top one. It's so pretty. And then finally, the last one in here is my one, the only highlighter that I keep in its packaging, because it is just so pretty. It's Givenchy. It's my most expensive highlighter. That is what it looks like, the packaging. Inside, it has a little black lid. And then look at how pretty it is. Oh my goodness, so pretty. I wore this the other day and it was really blinding. There it is right on the top. It looks so much more natural than the rest of them. So there's the first group. All right, I grabbed the ones in the top shelf and here they are. This is from Wet n Wild. This is I'll Have a Cosmo. This was originally part of the Fergie collection that they did, but they continued making them afterwards without her name on them. And then this is Boozy Brunch. They're kind of different. Yeah. Then I have from Revolution, this is a triple baked highlighter in Goddess of Love. It's pretty nice, pretty colors. From Cargo, this is a highlighter in the shade Bronze. Forgot that had a mirror because the other ones did not have a mirror. From Revlon, this is a highlighting palette. This one I think I'm going to put in my maybe, because I think this is more of a natural highlighter, and those are not really the things that I gravitate towards, so that's going to go in my maybe. Then we have the Wet n Wild. This is Botanic Dream. It's the more pinky shade. And another one from Wet n Wild. This is from their Goth collection, which was their spring collection, which was weird. This is the shade White Raven. And it has that little skull on it. From Catrice, this is a highlighting powder in the shade Champagne Campaign. This one is one that I'm going to put in my maybe as well because it looks to be more of a natural highlighter. From Dirty Little Secret, I have a baked highlighter in the shade Bellini. And then I also have this one in Bellissima, which is a much darker highlighter. They look almost like blushes, to be honest. So I'm going to put those in my maybes as well. From Laura Geller, this is the baked highlighter in French Vanilla. And then I also have a baked one in Portofino, which has a little bit more depth to it. From Mally Beauty, this is the Effortlessly Airbrushed Highlighter in the shade Stardust. This came as part of a set. It also had a blush with it. I don't know what. Seems like it's a little caked in one place. From Tarte, this is the Spellbound Glow Highlighter. So it was their rainbow highlighter. This one I really do love. I also have Stunner from Tarte. That is what it looks like. From Lorac, I have this crazy one that's in the shade Limelight. It is very blue. We'll swatch it. Blend it out just a little bit so it doesn't look quite as blue, because you're going to blend it out a little bit. Another one from Lorac in the shade Spotlight. I feel like this one is a little dark, so I'm going to put this one in my maybe pile as well. From number 7, this is a Shimmer Palette Rose. I don't know where to put this, to tell you the truth, so I'm going to put this in my maybe pile because I don't know. I think I keep pushing it from thing to thing. From Nude Sticks, this is a highlight and glow in the shade Illuminati, as in a naughty person. That is what it looks like there. I'm going to put I think all of my creams in a maybe pile because I don't usually wear them, so it's something that I could work on. This is from Bare Minerals. This is in the shade Bright Radiance. It looks more like a blush. It has not been opened, so I'm going to put this in my considering pile. Like, this might be a declutter. Pixie by Petra. This is supposed to be a blush, and it is not a blush. It is far too light for a blush. I'm going to put this in my maybe pile as well. I really want to give all of my highlighters a chance because some of them I haven't used at all so far. From Too Faced, this is their unicorn, what is it? Rainbow Strobe highlighter. So it has many different colors in there that you can mix together or use separately. That one definitely hanging on to. From Kevyn Aucoin, I have two of these. This is the, this is Ibiza, right there. And then I also have the Matte Glow. This is supposed to be a setting powder, but it's a little glowy, so I use it more as a highlighter. And those are their little minis. All right, we have another layer of the makeup case. We have Blossom Glow from Wet n Wild. And then we have Crown of My Canopy, which I think is too dark, so I'm going to put this in my maybe pile as well. Then we have from Wet n Wild, these are the elements. This is, ow, just pinched my finger. We have Air, which is really pretty. Then we have Earth, which is also very pretty, and it has the signs across. Then we have from Vintage by Jessica Liebenstein. This is the shade Rose Gold. I haven't worn this highlighter in so long. I need to break that one out some more. There it is. It's kind of hard to see with the blue underneath it. Then we have this palette from Physicians Formula. I don't even know what this is called. Oh wait, here you go. Nude Wear Touch of Glow palette in Light Clair. I'm going to put this in my maybe pile as well because it needs to be decided on. This is a brow highlighter from, it says Oh My Brow. I don't know. This is another cream highlighter, so it is also going to go in my maybe pile. Then we have this one from Bare Minerals. This is the Well Rested Face and Eye Brightener. Oh, I see some stuff coming out now. This one is going to be thrown out because it's a little chunky and it doesn't want to come out very well. So that one is going to be tossed. From Trestique, we have the mini highlight stick. It does not say what shade it is in. We'll go across. Oh, that is so pretty. I need to start using some of my cream highlighters, I think. So that one, I mean, it's in my maybe pile because it is a cream highlighter, but I really want to keep it. Then we have this from Lancome. I spent a lot of money for this. This is a Blush Subtle Shimmer. It's supposed to be a highlighter. It needs to go in my maybe pile because it's not something I've ever reached for. Then we have some more Radiance. This is, I don't want to take it out anymore. This is Luxe Radiance from Bare Minerals. So that's going to be in my maybe. Then we have this one, which is Chic Radiance, which has not been opened. This looks too dark for me, so I think that one's going to get passed along. I will do an update at the end probably. Then we have Clear Radiance, which I also think has not been opened. No, it has not. Then we have Vanilla Sugar Radiance, which has also not been opened. Man, this is a little pathetic. Then we have Bare Radiance, which had been opened and I just spilled everywhere. Well, those were everywhere. That went everywhere. it's cleaned up now. We have from Wet n Wild, this is the Precious Petals shade. Then we have from their Valentine's Spring, this is the Sweetest Bling. As you can probably tell, I've been trying to keep them nice, so I only kind of use one area of it. And then this is Lilac to Reality, like those. From their Goth collection, this is Purple Ashes, if I can get it open. That's the hardest part about the Wet n Wild highlighters. That is what that one looks like. Then we have a What's Up from Benefit. It doesn't stay closed for some reason. There's like something wrong with that aspect of it. I have not swatched it, so I'm going to leave it unswatched. I do usually keep something heavy on top of it so that it stays swatched. We have from Winky Lux, this is the Charm holographic highlighter. It is slightly holographic, as you can see when it's on the skin. Then we have from Becca, this is Rose Glow. It was part of their collection with Glam Glow. And then we have from ColourPop, we have two of the My Little Ponies. We have, oh, they don't have names on them, that's right. So we have that one. And then we also have this one. All right, we are down to the bottom, which there's still a lot. This is the Shimmering Skin Perfector in the shade Moonstone. It is the liquid from Becca. I am going to put liquids in their own maybe pile because there's a lot of them. Then I have from number 7, this is a Skin Illuminator in Natural Radiant Glow. I don't know if that's, yep, it has been opened. So that's also in my maybe pile. From Clinique, this is a Chubby Stick. Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. So pretty. It's going in the maybe. I need to start using these. This is not going in the maybe pile because I know I'm going to keep it because I love this. This is the Unicorn Dreams stick highlighter from Too Faced. Look at how gorgeous that is. So pretty. Then we also have Unicorn Tears, which is the blue one, which is what I got after I realized how freaking awesome they were. So those two are two creams that are not going to go in my maybe pile. We have a liquid here. This is High Beam from Benefit. This is a liquid. I have not tried this one out, so it's going to go in my maybe. That might be pretty. It's up here. Then we have from Laritzy. I have no idea. This is another highlighter, cream highlighter. This one is not as smooth as the other ones, but it will also go in the maybe pile. My hand is so pretty with swatches now. All right. Another one from Wet n Wild. I have a lot of Wet n Wild highlighters, don't I? This is the shade Fire from their Zodiac collection. That is what it looks like. Then we have also water because I have to have all of them, right? That is what the water looks like. Oh, that is so cool, just for the look of it. Then we have the Midnight Moon, which was part of their mermaid collection. That is what it looks like. It's a really cool highlighter as well. This highlighter, oh my goodness. This is from Ofra. This is their new packaging. This is Pillow Tuck. I just got this recently from Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty. It was half price, which was awesome. I am going to swatch it for you because I love this highlighter. I put it on and I was like, oh, wow, that is really, really awesome. So I love that highlighter. It is quickly becoming one of my favorites for sure. But like I said, I do love my Becca's. This one is Lilac Geode. It is another limited edition one. Then I have this one, which is Parisian Lights. I got this one. There's a Spanish one and there's an English one, and I am looking for those as well. It has, I'll try to turn it right side up. It has the Eiffel Tower in it. Of course, like, I wanted it because of that. Then we have Prosecco Pop. This came in a glossy box or boxy charm, something like that. Boxy charm, I think. It's not my favorite. We have Prismatic Amethyst. Sometimes it's the hardest thing is to try to open it. This is another gorgeous. This one is not as, it's more subtle than the Lilac Geo, that is for sure. Some more of the lilac, or the ones that change. This is Amethyst Flashes Geode. It's really dark, but it is really cool because it does have that shift to it, as does this other one. This is Champagne Dream Flashes Bellini. So that is what it looks like. It's up above. It's a little more subtle in terms of highlighters. From Hourglass, this is the ambient lighting powder. This is incandescent strobe light. It's pretty. This is one that is going in my maybe pile. This is Spring Fling Baked Illuminator. This was from like Ulta's 5 for $10 table. So I picked it up, but I have not used it, so I need to work on it. Maybelline Master Fairy Light. I'm not sure about this one. It comes with a sponge, which I don't understand. This one is going in my maybe pile because I need to see if I want it. One that I'm keeping for the packaging, if nothing else, is the Smashbox and Blada Petal Metal Highlighter. And this is in the shade Rose Mantic. It is too dark for me, but I don't care. I think it is gorgeous, and the packaging, the packaging is everything. All right, so this is going to finish out the middle compartment of the bottom of that giant case. I have some ColourPop Super Shock Cheeks. This is in the shade High Five. It is a highlighter. Then I also, is that the only one I have? I guess, no, I knew I had another one. I have this one in the shade Glazed. This one is so pretty, oh my gosh. I need to start using some of these. These are gonna go in my maybe pile because they are, once again, they're more of a cream product than an actual powder product. Same thing with these, but I am keeping these because this is my, this highlighter from Lancome. This is the Glow Subtle Glowing Lights. This highlighter, oh my goodness. I got this in a Sephora kit, and it, oh my gosh, really one of the reasons why I love highlighters as much as I do. So that one is definitely staying in my collection. I have a cushion one from Wet n Wild, which I need to test out. So that is going in my maybe pile. Then we have another one from Lancome. This one is a little darker. This is Rose Gold Lights. So I'm going to put that in my maybe pile because I'm not sure if it's the right shade. Another Spring Fling. This is the shade, I don't know, they don't have shades on these. But that is what it looks like. So it is also going in my maybe pile. I'm getting a lot of maybes. Like, this is going to take me a while to go through all of them. Girl Meets Pearl from Benefit. This is a liquid highlighter, which is, it's a little different. This is going to go in my maybe pile for sure. From Cover FX, this is the shade Bubbly. It is a click stick. It looks like it has some moisture on it. That's weird. Oh, that is super pretty. I need to start using these. From Milk Makeup, this is just their highlighter. It's okay. That's it there. It will go in my maybe. From Barfly, this is another highlighter in the shade Candlelit. Oh, that's kind of pretty. Very light and reflective. From Laura Geller, this is an easy illuminating stick in the shade Ethereal. I'm running out of places to swatch. It is very pink. Yeah, we'll put that in my maybe pile as well. From Cargo, this is the shade Champagne. I just have a ton of like this type of highlighter, and we gotta start going through them. From Mana Kadar, this is Glow Illuminator Step 3. It is a liquid highlighter, so it is going in my maybe pile. From CoverGirl and Katy Perry, this is Tiger's Eye. These are like a cream product in a pot. And then we have Tiger Rose. Those are both going to go in my maybe pile. As well as my cushion highlighter from Klee. And that is what it looks like. I don't think it's going to show us very much. So lots of maybes in this because I need to really go through. From Artist Couture, this is the Illuminati powder. That's what it looks like. It is really bright and shimmery. And then we have from Bare Minerals, this one has been opened. Okay. This is the shade Golden Gate Radiance. It's going to go in my maybes as well. Remember when this started how I said that I could bathe in it? I am honestly at that point. It's ridiculous. We have a Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal. I don't think, let's see, what was the other? Moonstone was the other shade that I had. I got some 2 MAC stroke creams in the shade Pink Light. I don't know if either one of these has been used. So this one has, so I'm going to keep that one. I'm going to put this in my pass along pile because it hasn't not been used and I don't need 2 of it. From Me, this is Beat the Blues highlighter in Oyster Gold. It's a liquid, it's going in my maybe. Here's the What's Up that I have used. This is really pretty. So that is what it looks like. I think I'll keep both of them because the one that I have not swatched, the lid is broken. So I wouldn't feel comfortable giving that to someone. This is Ooh La La Lift. This is an under eye brightener from Benefit. I'm going to put this in a different thing. So I'm going to take that out of my highlighter collection because it's not really a highlight. It's going to go somewhere else. From Cover FX, these are the custom enhancer drops in the shade Moonlight. I also have the glitter drops in the shade Mirage. Those are going in maybes. From Pantone and Sephora, this looks like it has leaked out and it's gone. I did not use this, so it's going to be going away too. This was the Sephora and Pantone highlighter from the Orchid one. That's disappointing. This is like my favorite highlighter. This is what started me on highlighters. This is what started giving me really great like feedback, like, oh, you look so glowy, you look beautiful, like just lit from within. It's this is the liquid illuminator in Orgasm from NARS. I have this one that I've been working on and then this one that I haven't used. I'm keeping both of those because they're so good. So they're not going in the maybe pile. From Josie Moran, this is an Argan Illuminizer. It does not say what shade it is in. So that's going in my maybe pile. From Temp 2 and BoxyCharm, this is the Liquid Glow. That's going in the maybe pile as well. Almost done. It's not quite full and we are almost done. We have from Josie Marin, this is an Argan Enlightenment Luminizing Veil. That is what it looks like. Is this really glowy or is this... that's more subtle. I'm going to put this in my maybe pile. Then we have from Ofra, this is the Blissful highlighter. Definitely keeping that one. From Makeup Revolution, this is the Vivid Baked Highlighter in the shade Radiant Light. It is going in my maybe pile. From J. Cat, this is You Glow Girl in Pink Goddess. This one is also going in my maybe pile. This one is really like glitter. And I'm not a glitter person, so it's going in my maybes. Master Chrome from Maybelline. This is Molten Rose Gold. Definitely keeping this. It is gorgeous. I feel like I had more of those. Maybe I just wanted to get more of them. But I thought I did. But I don't know where they would be, because this should be where all my highlighters are. That's bad when you lose track of highlighters. Rainbow highlighter from Wet n Wild. That is what it looks like. Then we have this one, which is the Everlasting Glow. It's a little more subtle, not quite so dark and bright. From MAC, we have Whisper of Guilt, which is kind of like everybody's cult. Gold. Oh yeah, that is pretty. It's very, very pretty. A little dark for my skin, but I don't even care. Then we have Happy Go Dazzling Face Powder. That is what it looks like. Really pretty. I love MAC. And then we have Here Comes Joy. I had to like move it so I could read it. Also really pretty. They're more subtle. From Cover FX, this is Moonlight. That is what it looks like. That is so reflective. I can see myself clearly. From Wet n Wild, this is the Mega Glow Gold Bar, the original one. They have some new ones out for the holiday. Yeah. And then finally from Too Faced, this one actually I lied. I have two of them that I keep in their packaging because I forgot that this one has the inner box, and it is the Diamond Light. This is really pretty as well. All right, that is my highlighter collection. I knew this was going to be one of the longer videos and one of the more involved videos. I'm pretty happy with the number of maybes I have though, because I feel like I can eliminate some of the maybes. It's going to take me a while to try out all of these maybes though, because like liquid lipsticks, lip glosses, I had a few blushes. Well, I have maybe a dozen blushes or so. I have a lot of highlighters here that I need to go through and try before I make up my mind. I think I am going to pass along. I have 2 full-size Bare Minerals, 3 small Bare Minerals, and then a MAC. I think I'm going to pass all of these along. So 6 will be passed along for sure. 2 are going to be thrown out. And then I will put maybes down here and the ones that I'm keeping as well. Let me know what your thoughts are on these. Do you have some of these? Do you like some of these? Do you not like some of these? I want to know your opinions on these. I love talking with you down below. I hope you are all having a fantastic day. Let me know your thoughts, and I'll talk to you next time.